this Monday Night Raw, a lot of things were clarified and made certain.
Yeah.
As in, the next big pay-per-view event we're leading up to is Money in the Bank.
Indeed.
People qualified.
A couple of them.
Yeah. And people still don't like Roman Reigns.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they definitely.
That was oof, rough there for Mr. Roman.
Ski.
Who?
That's I don't know the name that comes up. Let's talk about Raw.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we're well on our way to Money in the Bank. We got a nice month-long build to this pay-per-view. Thank God. That is, it's nice that we're actually going to build a pay-per-view in more than 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we had Kurt Angle come out and announce the first two qualifying matches, that being a women's qualifier with Ember Moon, Ruby Riott, and Sasha Banks, and then a men's qualifier with Roman Reigns, Finn Balor, and Sami Zayn. But both Braun Strowman and Kevin Owens wanted to get into the mix. Kurt was like, well, I'm going to give Braun a qualifier. I'll have him qualify right now if he can beat you. And he did. So Braun Strowman is the first person in the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. Good luck to anybody else.
Yeah.
We had a series of people doing videos and backstage segments where they were saying that they were going to win Money in the Bank. Some of them were tag teams. Some of them were women. Some of them were just men. We had Bayley, and then we had Breezango. We had Alexa and the Ascension. We even had Goldust and Jinder Mahal both asking Kurt to be in it. Jinder was upset that Roman keeps getting all these opportunities.
He's not the only one.
Exactly. Goldust just kind of like sat there and watched this whole thing unfold, which eventually led to Kurt Angle telling Jinder that he had a match against Chad Gable again, in which he did defeat Chad Gable, and then tried to claim that he deserved to be in it, and then had like a little thing with Zack Ryder, and Jinder still didn't really get his way.
No.
We had Baron Corbin and the Revival defeat No Way Jose and Titus Worldwide.
Yay.
Ember Moon qualified in her qualifier match by defeating Ruby Riott and Sasha Banks. Fantastic match. We got to know a little bit about Bobby Lashley. Ziggler and McIntyre defeated Slater and Rhino. Bobby Roode defeated Elias after all the stuff that happened last night at Backlash. Seth Rollins put out an open challenge for the Intercontinental Championship, and luckily he defended successfully against Mojo Rawley. The Deleters of Worlds defeated the Entourage, the Bo Dallas, and Curtis Axel. We're not really sure what or who they are currently.
Team Bodus.
Team Bodus. That's too close to Modus.
Yeah, you're right.
We gotta think of something different. And then in the main event, with help from Jinder Mahal, Finn Balor qualified for the men's Money in the Bank by defeating Sami Zayn and Roman Reigns.
Daxel.
That's not bad. It's really close to Rybaxel, though.
Yeah, because one dude is the same guy.
We'll think about it. What did you like about Monday Night Raw?
What did I like about Monday Night Raw? Goodness gracious, there were a lot of things.
Yeah, it was a decent episode of Monday Night Raw.
I'm gonna go with the crowd reaction when Sami Zayn and Finn Balor teamed up on Roman Reigns.
Yeah, no,
hysterical.
The crowd specifically in Long Island, or the Island of Length, which, thank you, Corey Graves.
That's another thing on my like list.
The
Island of Length.
The Island of Length.
Ironically, that's where Viagra comes from.
You did not. You did not just do that.
Yeah, I did, Booker T.
Tell me you did not just say that. The crowd reactions were kind of weird. Like, sometimes they were really into stuff, sometimes they were super quiet. It was a very up and down type of crowd, but boy, I don't think they got louder than when Sammy and Finn started beating the hell out of Roman Reigns.
No, the only thing that competed with it was Seth's Burn It Down thing, because apparently that's the new,
oh, yeah.
So everyone in the arena is screaming at the top of your lungs, like it's an Attitude Era catchphrase.
It's that's what I felt was missing from wrestling for the longest time, was people actually getting the crowd involved. Now you got Seth Rollins, you got Elias, you got the New Day. You've got people actually like getting the crowd involved, which is fun. But yeah, it's also fun watching Roman Reigns get his ass kicked. What did I like? I still really like the double team from Ziggler and McIntyre. Despite McIntyre definitely getting Slater in the face with his foot.
That's what the point is. He's kicking him.
Yeah, but he's got kids. Leave the guy alone. It's a fantastic double team. I'm really looking forward to the first real match these two get in.
Yeah.
I don't know who it's gonna be.
Their first feud.
Yeah, who's gonna be the first team to step up to these guys? It'll be interesting to see who it is and how they play it off. But I'm very interested to see an actual tag team dynamic between these two. What did you love?
What did I love? It couldn't be any more obvious. My boys got a victory over Titus World Slide.
You're going to call him that from now.
Absolutely.
All right.
Yeah. It happened because of Baron Corbin being on the team, which isn't my favorite thing in the world, but, neither is Titus, so...
Baron Corbin is a necessary evil.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's fair.
If it means smashing Titus...
Do you also want to add in the fact that you got to see Mojo Rawley lose as well?
Yeah, absolutely. Modus got fucked. Face first.
Oh.
Into the ground.
They got face fucked?
Sure.
All right.
If you will.
If you will.
In the sense of the phrase.
If you will. I got two things on my love, and both of them are the Money in the Bank qualifier matches. One specifically because Finn Balor won a match to give him something. Not necessarily saying that he's going to win Money in the Bank, but hell yeah, Finn Balor won something. But my major love goes to the women's qualifier match because those three ladies killed it. When the match started, I was like, there's no way that Ruby can lose because she's got Liv and Sarah out there. There's no way. But they did a really good job of adding things to the match to create enough space for the Riot Squad to be, taken away from the match itself. Whether it was Sasha, jumping over the rope and just diving onto everyone, or Bayley running down and saving Sasha from the beatdown. Enough to take them out, leave them, render them useless, and then allow Ember to hit the double eclipse was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
And I'm excited to see Ember Moon in a ladder match.
Yeah.
That's going to be killer. Did you dislike anything?
Did I dislike anything? On the flip side, I did have to see Titus and Mojo on the same show.
But it was worth it to see them lose. Ooh. Yeah? I guess there's really no benefit to seeing Mojo.
Yeah.
At least the benefit of Titus is you get to see Apollo Crews.
Yeah. I don't know. No, I honestly don't have a dislike.
Yeah.
On this episode of Raw.
Yeah, I didn't really dislike anything. I'm very curious. We were talking about it, with the tag teams
being in the promos.
Yeah.
Doing their little promos for Money in the Bank.
Yeah, I'm very intrigued and very okay with the idea of there being a tag team Money in the Bank.
Yeah, that, or if they end up trying to go let's play it safe, I could see them doing a battle royal, and that's how they're gonna promoting is other guys who've been promoting is
Yeah,
just like contender spot number 4 for Raw.
because you really wouldn't be able to have more than like 4 tag teams in the ladder match itself.
Yeah, I'd go with 3 from each brand.
Really? Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
You'd have 12 guys.
Hell yeah.
A 12. That's a lot. That's a big ladder match.
Yeah, it is.
All right.
For sure.
All right.
No, you know what I'm curious about though? Why was Baron Corbin shooting his promo in the back of a U-Haul truck? You moving, Baron?
Maybe.
Getting a new couch? I don't know.
I don't either. Baron, let us know down in the comments.
I was a little let down that Goldust didn't get a qualifying match.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Give Goldust something.
Yeah. Why not?
Just and more than main event against Kurt Hawkins like every other week. There's a lot of what Kurt Hawkins' losing streak is to fucking Goldust on main event. I happen to be scrolling through. I was like, oh, what's been happening on main event? And it's like for 4 weeks straight, like there was just Goldust versus Kurt Hawkins in different facets. So stop that. Give Goldust something different to do. Also, I could have done without the childhood stories of the faux childhood story of Braun Strowman and the Who is Bobby Lashley thing. I don't care. Not enough, at least. I mean, Bobby Lashley, I'm sure you're a nice guy, but I don't care. That's it. Any final notes?
Don't fuck with Bobby Lashley's sister.
Good point.
Yeah. That's what we learned, really.
Yeah.
Is that Bobby Lashley needs to bring his sister to WWE.
Can't remember what her name was, but she's
Francine? It's one of those names. Not Francesca.
No, that's...
I don't think Bobby's related to a trombone. That'd be weird. That would be weird.
Kind of like this video.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Click those links down below.
There's so many social media links.
There's also a podcast link.
That's the one that says SoundCloud.
And there's Reasonable Wrestling Fans.
It's reasonable with the W.
Like wrestling. Where we have the list.
That's my video.
We have Question of the Week, which there won't be one this week, because unfortunately, Thomas Wolfe is stuck somewhere in time, so we haven't been able to get an answer. So hopefully next week, we'll have a new episode of Question of the Week. But there's also unboxing videos, there's punishment videos, and other videos that are loosely based around wrestling. But for now, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you at whatever video you decide to watch next.
Yeah. You know, Raw taught me a good lesson.
Yeah.
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 It's all about fuck Modus.
Fuck Modus.
Yeah.
It's the best lesson.
Pretty much.
And that's don't fuck with Bobby Lashley's sister.
Yeah, it's like 3 top life lessons. It's like, don't fuck with Bobby Lashley's sister, the birds and the bees, and then fuck Modus.
Wait, is fuck Modus number 1 or number 3?
Number 1.
Number 1, okay. Got it.